shout outs and tributes and what you're snacking on, Liz. Liz digging canoe, bringing you together. Liz digging canoe, get ready for the show.
Hello and welcome to the show. I, of course, am Liz, and this is Coffee with Liz. And oh my goodness, don't I have coffee? Yeah, there we go. Cheers to all of you. Right on, right on. Oh, it's hot, 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 hot. Oh my goodness. Whether you're drinking coffee, tea, or maybe it's like afternoon or evening and you're drinking some cool drinks. Right on, right on. Thank you so much for joining me today. Every Saturday morning, you know what? I'm going to keep this on. Every Saturday morning, we have a casual conversation with one of your favorite YouTube personalities. And if this is something that you're interested in, that you think you might like, then absolutely please consider subscribing to the channel for more live streams and videos. So right on, right on. Everyone, please take like a second and a half. Doesn't even take that long. Hit the like button on this stream. It not only helps the stream to rank a little bit higher, but just one day, and I know I sound like a broken record, but one day we might just be recommended on someone's homepage, and how cool would that be? That would be like super duper cool. So right on, right on. Today, on today's stream, my special guests are the Jersey History Hunters. I'm going to bring them in a few minutes. Throughout the show, while I have them up, if you have a question for Audra or Rachel, just put an @DiggingKnock, get my attention, and I'll ask them that question on your behalf. Oh yeah! Before we get things started, just wanted to let everyone know that Super Chat Squad is back for the month of November, and here's just a little thing I put together. So just if you could please watch this, and then I will come back and we will start the show. So right on, right on. It's back. Oh my goodness. So what is up with the Super Chat Squad? Well, if you're new to the channel, every now and then I get super chats. So I thought instead of just saying thank you, I thought at the end of the month we'll put all the names into a random picker, and one person is gonna win that silver maple leaf, which is like right there, right there. And I just want to say that this is actually guaranteed by the government of Canada. So there's absolutely no risk involved whatsoever. It is silver. It is the 9999 for silvers that is written on it. So right on. And every single solitary cent of every single solitary super chat goes back into the channel in the form of stuff to give away, postage, which is absolutely huge these days. If anyone has sent any prizes out, you know what I'm talking about, as well as equipment and meetups. And I just want to say that Canada Post, I have started the Super Chat Squad for November because Canada Post has lifted some of the postal restrictions that they had because of COVID. So hopefully everything goes well. And the winner will receive a tracking number that they can track their package with, and everything will be sent expedited parcel. So right on. I gotta say hello to everyone in the chat, because if you weren't out there, I wouldn't be here. So let's say hello to everyone in the chat. First up today was, oh my goodness, CJ Official Gold Digger, followed closely behind by my special guests, Jersey History Hunters. So right on. Nick Molnar also in the chat. Wow, I gotta say, when you wear these full time, it sounds a little bit different. But I am hatless today. Did you notice? No cap today. Oh my goodness. Who else is in my house today? Who else? Kay's digging it. Thank you very much. Who else? Mark Thomas also here. Thank you, Mark. Kay's digging it here. Oh my goodness. Metal Detecting Berlin. World War II is here, and Metal Detecting Berlin. Big fat super chat with €1. So right on. Thank you so very much for that. Clark's Cove is here. Joe from Copperheads. Joe, hello. Right on. Oh my goodness. Digging Richmond also here. Tin Cup Tim, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter, also in the chat with us today. Right on. Anna Hutchison is here. Hello, Anna. What's going on? Oh, wow. What just happened? Something seriously just happened with my chat. Wow. Treasure Talk in the house. I think that's Jeff that's in the house. Thank you, Jeff, for joining. Right on. Who else? Weird Guy in the park. Weird Guy, hello. My goodness. Outdoor More. Hello, Outdoor More. Thank you so much for joining. BC Treasure Trails also in the house today. Right on. Outdoorsy Gal. Oh, Chrissy here. Right on. Thank you, Chrissy. Who did I just see? Oh my goodness. Who did I just see? Dan. Oh my goodness. Dano is in the house today. Dano, thank you very much for joining. My goodness. Right on. Jesse. So Dano's here. Jesse Mendez is here. And I gotta say, Mr. Ludak won some stickers in our last live stream. How cool is that? Oh my goodness. Right on. Is Gypsy here? Did I miss Gypsy's name? Somebody just said hello, Gypsy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is she seriously here? Wow. Oh my goodness. Steve Shepard says a soggy good morning. Yeah, it's really gloomy out, and it's raining, and it's just not very conducive to any metal detecting today. Zerps metal detecting in my house from South Africa. Zerps.
B-E-N-D-E-R, Bender. B-E-N-D-E-R, Bender. Saying B-E-N-D.
Boom. Right back at you, Zerps. Yeah, you should all actually check out his channel. Watch a couple of his videos, because detecting in South Africa is different from detecting over on this side of the planet. Definitely check him out. Really, really interesting. Really interesting. Coins for amateurs. CFA in the house. Traveling detector also here. Right on, right on. Gypsy is here. Gypsy, hello. Oh my gosh. JJ also in the house. Wow. Wow. Seriously. I am, oh my gosh. You blow me away all the time. You all blow me away. And thank you for joining. Just wow. Metal AF Detecting says hello from Washington State. Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one, in the house as well. Right on. Metal Detecting Channel here. Thank you very much for joining. Wow. Seriously, wow. Let's see. My goodness. Wow. Frederick Romano. Frederick. Thank you for joining. Right on. Oh my goodness. TNC Diggers here as well. Southern Relics. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate that. Tin Cup Tin says hi, South Texas. Oh my goodness. You know something? I totally believe that I missed a whole bunch of you. If I missed saying hello to you individually, at Digging Canuck in the chat. Now, all right. So I'm going to ask my special guests, the Jersey History Hunters, to click on the link that I sent you, and let's get them in the house. So Jersey History Hunters, ladies, let's do this. Let's do it. Nancy Bodwell in the house. Thank you, Nancy. R.S. Baxter also in the house. Thank you. Metal Detecting Channel says, hello, Liz. Hello. Right on. Let's see. What do I got to do here? All right. Oh my goodness. Nathaniel, Outdoor Adventures. Hello, and thanks for joining. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think somebody's here. I think someone's here. Let me just hang on, ladies. I gotta find you. Where are you? Here they are. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Let's bring them in. There you go. Hey! Oh my goodness. Ladies, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Right on. Excellent. All right. Oh my goodness. Jersey History Hunters in the house, dudes. Right on. Oh my god. Not Ray Johnny has joined the chat. Right on. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ladies, before we get things started, what's the weather like in your neck of the woods?
Cold. Very cold.
Is it raining there?
No, not today. It's been raining like all last week, but it's nice today. We're going digging after this.
Are you going into the woods?
Might do a permission and then the woods. Yeah, permission first.
Oh, right on. Well, officially, welcome to the show, Rachel and Audra. If there's somebody out there, and I know this is like really, really pushing it, but if there's somebody out there that has no idea who the Jersey History Hunters are, or what they're all about, in couple sentences, introduce yourselves in a couple sentences.
We're Jersey History Hunters. That's Audra. That's Rachel. And we like to play in the dirt. We like to be silly.
Right on. Are you drinking anything this morning? Oh yes, a trio.
Cheers.
Right on. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you. Hey, Fen Detect has joined us. Women Detecting has also joined us. We got a lot of cool people in the chat. So right on. You guys, you have a giveaway today. Is that right? A bit later on.
Yes, we do. We got a sticker pack.
Right on. Sticker pack with some Jersey History Hunter stickers, and I see there's some other ones thrown in there as well.
Yeah, we got a few awesome channels up in here.
Right on.
Super excited.
Right on. Excellent. Mayor Videos has also joined the chat. Now, we're going to go back to, like, because we always do. We're going to go back to the very beginning. Now, I'm going to ask you both individually. Now, Rachel, how did you get started in metal detecting? Because it's really not a common thing to do. So we'll start with Rachel. Rachel, how did you get started?
I grew up along the coast of New Jersey and watched the old men detecting on the beach when I was a kid. And I always wanted a detector, and my parents would never buy me one. And then, I did other treasure seeking, like digging giant craters looking for Captain Kidd's treasure. All done. And then, antiquing and stuff like that. And then, I had my adult life and moved around a lot. And then about like 10 years ago or something, I decided to go ahead and make the jump and bought a detector.
What was that detector?
Bounty Hunter Tracker 4.
Right on. Seems like everybody starts with the Bounty Hunter.
It's inexpensive to find stuff, and this way, if I didn't like the hobby, I didn't waste a lot of money.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's the same here. Exactly the same here. Audra, how about you? How about that? How did you get started?
Well, when I was a kid, I was just always into adventure and exploring, and I heard about metal detecting, and then I wanted to find pirate treasure. So just the adventure of it is what got me into it. And then I went, they didn't have YouTube back then. So I went and got me a Whites. I got a Whites used at a
Really?
And then after that, I went, it didn't really work too good, I think. I don't know. But then I went and got Radio Shack detector, and then I got a Bounty Hunter.
Okay.
That's really
now that Whites that you had, was that the kind with the big box that you?
Yeah, it was like Coin Master.
Oh my gosh!
And I always like to take things apart, so of course it apart. And it was like a big box with like little equipment in it. So I don't know why it was so big.
Right on. Lee Redpath has joined the chat. 508 Magnets has also joined us to date. Thank you so very much to everyone out there for joining the stream. I really appreciate that. So you both individually found the hobby, and then did you bump into each other in the woods metal detecting, or like how did you?
No, we were both on opposite ends of a friendship circle, so our paths have crossed for like 20 years. And then I think there was a story or something you put on Facebook, right?
No, I didn't tell anybody I started.
No, I didn't see it in the newspaper.
No, this is how it happened. I didn't tell anybody I detected until somebody posted a story about me.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
On my Facebook page, where I'd found medals. It went in the newspaper. I returned them to the owner. So I was outed.
Yeah, and then I text Audra. Because like I said, we would see each other in passing. I would go to
my band show.
Yeah, stuff like that, or be at the same party. So I text her. I was like, "Oh, I have a metal detector. Oh, you want to go detect?" And I was like, "Yeah." And went from there.
Fantastic. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. I was like, not even a year before we started Jersey History Hunters. Hadn't been that long, really.
Yeah,
really.
Honestly. And then we were just in the woods. I think the same woods our first videos in. And we were like, we should start a channel.
Because we were talking about the channels we watch and which ones we like. And we're like, we could do that. And we could have a lot of fun with that.
Right?
Yeah.
Share our love of the hobby and our love of history and anything old.
We could be like digging 𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗓𝗪𝗧𝗪 and Gypsy.
Gypsy's in the chat, you know.
Gypsy rocks. We love zero discrimination.
Right on.
𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗓𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙
There's a lot of cool people. Donnie Laws just joined us. Will just joined us. Scuba Sonia is here. Not right Johnny. Oh my goodness. Wow, we have some amazing people in the chat. I was going to ask you how the YouTube channel came about, but you kind of answered that without me even asking. I think we have some ESP going on today.
Walking to our spot, and we were just like, we should do that. And
so
that's
the
pretty
next
cool.
day it started. Boom.
Yeah,
here we are.
So before you started your YouTube channel, whose videos were you watching?
All the usual, pretty much, all the big names at the time. A lot of small channels too. We watched you.
Not you were a small channel.
Yeah. Well, small compared to like Bo and
oh yeah.
But definitely Bo and Gypsy and Green Mountain Metal Detecting,
𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗓𝗪𝗢𝗪,
Hoarder.
Right on. So
we almost forgot another one.
What?
Relic Recoverist.
Oh yeah.
Jocelyn. Yes, Jocelyn. Yes, definitely Jocelyn. Now I always go back into the vault in your very first video.
Oh no.
yes. We're gonna talk about that. It was not that long ago. It was actually only April 2018. So not a long time ago. And you didn't really have a lot of videos for me to go through, which was you found a really old license plate in the woods. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think the video is 90% us digging that.
It was your first video, mind you. So you found an old license. I think it was what, 1909 or something really old. Was it a Jersey license plate?
1911, yeah.
Something like that.
Cool. We still have that hanging in the 𝗔𝗢𝗔𝗓 garage.
Right on. Was it from New Jersey?
Yes.
It was. Okay. That's a pretty old license plate actually for you to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really deep too. But that bounty hunter picked it up.
What? Well, yeah. That's a good bounty hunter commercial right there. Good bounty hunter commercial. Is it fair to say about your YouTube channel? Is it fair to say that like one actual video is a day out for you both? And not like a compilation of like weeks of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 99% of our videos are just one dig, one day. We go out like 5 to 7 hours.
Wow.
And most of the time that's, more than enough for one video. Some days we get a little cut short, so we'll put a couple days in, but for the most part, definitely one day.
Right. So, and you don't have a problem showing some of the not so big deal stuff.
Yeah, because you're gonna find that.
You do show it all.
Yeah, we like to show it all because, it's misleading to have silver coin after silver coin. That doesn't happen in reality.
Yeah.
You're going to find a lot of junk.
Right.
I mean, we don't show all our trash,
all.
like shotgun shells and aluminum cans, and we find piles of that. We jokingly count our shotgun shells trying to top each other. That's how many we find.
But keep it real.
Yeah, we'll show them at the end usually.
Right.
Just a huge pile of trash because you're gonna find that.
Yes, and you're like you said, you are keeping it real, and you're not. Somebody from watching your video is not going to think that all you do is pull silver. You just go out with your metal detector and you're pulling silver all day long. Like it doesn't happen like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't happen.
We want to. Anybody who's never done the hobby or just started the hobby that watches our channel know that you're not going to find a gold coin or a silver coin every time you put your shovel in the ground. We want to be more realistic. There's a lot of people lose heart for the hobby only because they think they're not finding treasure.
Yes,
and you see that comments on social media where they're like, well, I never find anything but, a silver Roosevelt dime. Well, that's a big deal.
I think so. I totally think so.
Yeah.
I tend to find more of the Mercuries or something. Mercuries and the Barbers. I don't really find that many silver Roosevelts. I get excited over a silver. But, you're not going to find, the big flashy treasure every time you dig a signal, but you got to dig every signal.
Yes. Yes.
This way, it's a little more realistic on expectations.
Exactly. I would, I would hate to be not to be responsible, but I think a lot of these bigger channels, new people starting out spend good money on detectors, and they like a lot of people are not getting entry level detectors in the beginning. They're getting these detectors that they see their idols digging
right.
with. They spend a ton of money, and then they go out and they find shotgun shells and pull tabs, and then they think that there's something wrong with them, and it's not a good cycle. It really isn't a good cycle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now early on, and this I found this hilarious because I can totally remember this, but early on in your YouTube career, people were mixing you up and they didn't know your names. They would confuse your identities, and I think that Metal Pirate Girl early on made these amazing name tags, and I think you actually wore them. And then people started getting to know who exactly was, which one was Rachel and which one was Audra. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Those she made us awesome patches. She sewed for us with our names on them and JHH, and we love them.
We do. Sometimes we'll pin them on our clothes. We don't want to like set it on something because you wear out your clothes or whatever.
Yeah. Linda Wallace is in the house. Sorry, Flash in Your Pan also in the house. Thank you. Wow, we got some. I don't know how many people we have watching us, but we have a lot of people, a lot of great names in the house.
They are rock.
So is it fair to say that people know which is Rachel nowadays and people know which one is Audra? Or do you still, like when people meet you, do you still?
I think most people know at this point. I mean, some of the newer people might not know right away, but now sometimes in our videos we'll say we're JHH and Rachel will say that's Audra and I'll say that's Rachel.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Try and help.
Yeah.
But we're both JHH, so
of course.
It's all good.
Right on. Now, you from your videos, it seems that predominantly you both dig in the woods. Predominantly. Is there a reason for that?
That's just our favorite. We love the woods. We love to search for the old home sites, which are primarily in the woods. But permissions are nice.
Mm-hmm.
We like permissions too.
We like fields and yards too, and the woods a lot in the beginning attracted us because not a lot of people detected in the woods. So when you start out in the parks, everybody detects that empty field. Or the level playing field, but nobody really ventures into the woods much. So,
yes.
And then we just found a comfort level in there. So,
now
we have beach and stuff too.
You do the beach?
Yeah, occasionally.
At night mostly.
Yeah.
At night with our headlamps.
Yeah, and who's the researcher in JHH? Because you got to know where to go. You don't just pick a place and just go. Which one of you does the research?
Rachel mostly. I mean, we both do a little bit of everything, but Rachel mostly does the research.
Can you briefly touch upon the research, Rachel? Like, I mean, you don't have to give away your trade secrets or anything like that.
They're not really trade secrets that we're protective of because it's all public domain. I mean, you do a Google search and you can find all different ways to look up information on where you're going, plus your local library. So we cross-reference old maps. We use LiDAR. And occasionally, when I'm not being too lazy, I do read the old books printed around the turn of the century to the areas that we detect in, because they will list names. Like Mrs. Doe lives at this house now, who used to be, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And then, you can go from tax records from the 1920s on and, kind of find out who lived there and stuff like that. So that helps a little bit with research if you have time to read the books and successive printings, so you can cross-reference the names and narrow down the area.
And that Gaia app. The Gaia app is
we
awesome.
use Gaia app on our phone.
We love it.
Now, Chrissy, there's a question. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there was a question, and she asked, have you ever had Any run-ins with wildlife out in the woods?
Mostly deer and
Just deer,
chipmunks.
fox.
A fox.
We found a poor little passed away raccoon once. That was sad.
Yeah, little baby
Oh.
raccoon.
We buried it.
Right on. Very nice. Very nice. Right on.
Nothing dangerous.
No, where we go, there's not too many bears. So, and we never see the coyotes in our area. We
Oh,
see
you
the fox.
don't? Oh, okay.
Everybody else apparently, but us. We
Uh-huh.
don't get- We see their den.
Have
We've
you
seen
ever seen the Jersey Devil?
evidence?
Have you ever
think
seen the
so.
Jersey Devil in the woods?
You have to be a little farther south of us.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, down in the Pine Barrens mostly, but I think we both experience evidence down there.
Really? Can you since yesterday was Halloween, can you tell us?
Go ahead.
When I was younger, I was on this camping expedition that did the circumference of New Jersey, and we crossed through the Pine Barrens, and we were on this trail, and we veered off, I guess, to have lunch or something. And I don't know if many people in our chat are familiar with the Pine Barrens are like, but it's mostly, pine trees and sand. That's the whole central part of South Jersey. And I came into this clearing, and in the middle of the clearing was like this oak type of tree. And on each of the branches was a mirror facing compass perfect, due north, east, west, and south. And then in the center of the trunk was a chair,
Oh.
like in the trunk. And, it was just a really weird vibe. There was no footprints around there, and
Really?
it was just really super creepy.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't stick around.
I guess not.
I think the creepiest part was the fact that each of those mirrors, and they were like car mirrors, were facing exactly due north, exactly due east, facing out, the mirror facing out from the tree.
Wow. That's
So,
like,
yeah.
woohoo. What about, did Audra, you had an experience or?
Nothing visual, but sounds like scary noises
Ah, yes, yes.
in the woods. It's
Yeah.
enough to freak me out.
Do you ever go detecting at night in the woods?
No.
No. To the beach at night.
We don't want to know if the Jersey Devil comes this
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, some things are better left that way.
But I
Mike,
don't think it's safe from people in the woods. That's
Yeah.
what
well,
I'm
you
saying.
know what, that
It's too
too.
populated here.
That too, you might. Do you have homeless camps and stuff out there? Is it possible to like stumble upon a homeless camp or stuff like that out
Oh,
your way?
Absolutely.
We
Yeah.
did one with a Relic Hawk.
Yeah, there's a couple in our videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Mallyman has joined the chat. Relic Hunting South Texas also joined the chat. Kemp Valley Darcy is here. Ron Just Digging Life also in the chat. My goodness gracious.
Awesome people.
Yes, awesome people. Now you briefly touched on permissions. Do you both go out and try and find permissions, or how do you secure permissions? What's your method, I guess?
Actually, Rachel gets most of them on her route at work.
Ah, blah 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 blah.
But when we're working on, I haul Audra along with me, but I do all the yakking because that's what I do best.
That was
Ah,
a permission I've been wanting to do for a while.
what one that you recently got?
Well, we're working on when we can do it.
Ah, oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Big
Okay.
cornfield.
So. Yeah, the COVID-19 kinds of make everything a little weird.
Yeah.
So
That's fair. That's fair. Very fair. Now, do you guys like magnet fishing?
yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, we like magnet fishing.
Yeah, it's relaxing. It's a little different than digging in dirt.
Have you ever lost a magnet?
Yeah.
Our first one.
Really?
Like the third time we took it out, gone.
Oh, Wow, that's. Have you ever found anything really cool? Because pretty much magnet fishing, from what I've seen, I still, honestly, I have a magnet that I bought like almost going on 2 years now, and I have never gone magnet fishing just because I think I'm gonna get snag. It's gonna snag, and I'm gonna lose it. But have you ever found anything pretty cool?
Fishing hooks.
Fishing tackle and a little fishing pole, but nothing really great. But we help clean up the water, so that's cool.
Yeah.
It seems to go into really clean water, though.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of junk.
Oh my goodness! So I'm gonna talk about bottle digging. Now I know that one half of the Jersey History Hunters is not too excited about bottle digging, but the other half is like off the charts excited. So yeah, bottle digging. Audra, you like bottle digging.
I love bottle. I love bottle digging. I love old dumps. I just love them. Rachel, not so much. I like them, but the funny thing is, Rachel will just be walking and be like, "Oh, there's a nice embossed bottle popping out of the ground right in front of me."
Yeah.
She's like, "Here, take it."
Right.
You don't want them.
So is it fair to say that you stumble upon most of your bottle dumps in the woods? Like, it's not like you know that one is supposed to be there. Is that right?
Some, like near the old home sites, there's going to be a bottle dump.
Yeah.
The more secluded ones, like neighborhood-wise, like in Mattawan, on the old Sanborn maps, you'll see where the roads would go dead end at the creek. You know there was a bottle dump there.
Right.
But the more rural areas, it's going to be on the property somewhere.
Huh.
So we'll stumble across, and we'll know it's in the area when we're detecting, because then we'll see like old rusted buckets or the old rusted white porcelain.
Oh yes.
Like that. That's when you start probing a little bit, and you hear the glass.
Yeah.
Chamber pot one time.
Yeah.
Wow, that's yeah.
I love it.
Did you keep it?
The chamber pot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we kept it.
Okay, so what's the coolest bottle that you've ever?
Oh man.
The coolest bottle that you ever found in a dump?
For me, it would be the torpedo bottle, which she's actually grabbing. So it's both of us.
This one.
Wow, that's really nice.
On the end.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, I heard a really good signal, and I started digging, and I think I was already like, what, 8 or 10 inches deep?
You heard a detecting signal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was really nice. There was no iron with it. It was nice.
Okay.
And so I couldn't find it because I figured I must have pinpointed wrong because I'm horrible at it with my machine. Audra could tell you, I'm digging here, and the object's over here. And so I'm like, can you come over here and listen to this and tell me where it is? Because I can't pinpoint it. And I'm getting like frustrated. And she could tell you I'm not nice. And so she came over, and she has a smaller coil, and she listened. She was like, oh, it sounds like it's right here. Let me take a couple scoops. So she takes a couple scoops. Now we're down like 12, 14 inches. We still can't find this metal signal. So she took a couple more scoops and heard ding, ding. So the two of us together,
right on.
The hole was like that wide. Because the two of us together were shoveling.
I got to bury Rachel in there.
And it took a good hour to dig that bottle out.
Wow, really? Now, it looks pretty shiny. Do you have a method of cleaning bottles from the bottle that you dig?
I have a big bucket I fill with water and CLR.
Oh.
And I let them soak for a couple days up in there, and then rinse them out, clean them with a old baby bottle brush.
Yeah. Wow. Because that's really shiny bottle, gotta say.
Yeah. We have so many bottles. We start giving them away now.
Wow. Wow. Talk to us about the ghost that was in the jar.
That was freaky. That was a bottle dump. Which one was that? Was that
I think that was Stevensville.
Yeah. So we went detecting and bottle digging. Got a bunch of mason jars, and you bring them home, you clean them, you put them on a shelf, you take a picture for your video thumbnail. Did the video, edit the video, upload the video. Couple weeks later, by that time, looking at the picture, and I'm like,
Yeah, you sent it to me and said, "Is there something in that bottle?"
something in this bottle. Look at it. Look at it. Something in there is a reflection of a guy standing from the waist up, maybe lower up, with a hat on. There's no guy in my house. Never a guy that looked like that in my house. And totally freaked me out.
Wow.
So we did another video about that.
Do you still have that bottle in your house?
Yes. It's on the fireplace.
Is it?
Right where the apparition was.
Nick Muldar, thank you for the super chat, Nick.
Pew pew.
Ooh, pew 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 pew. Boom. Thank you very much, Nick, for that. Have you ever, since we're talking about ghosts, have you ever brought something home and kind of, or dug something and then maybe brought it home? But have you ever felt kind of weird vibes from something you've dug? Anything just weird?
Not yet, but we always wonder about that, you know, if it's going to happen, you know, because we totally believe in that. Something could happen. Something could be attached to something. You never know.
Yeah.
Like we found a weird shape in the ground once, and we didn't dig near it
because it looked like it was a body buried.
Yeah,
seriously.
Like 6.5 foot long and about 3 foot wide mound.
Really?
And we were like, "Does that look like it?" Kind of. Okay. And then we went away from it.
Oh my God, that's too funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I gotta say that when I dug that this was a while ago, that round thing that had the pentagram kind of star on it with I gotta say that, and this happened off camera, but as soon as I saw it, I turned my camera off, and my mother taught me well, strict Roman Catholic. I actually made the sign of the cross, and I was like praying for nothing to be attached to that before I even pulled it out. Because like you said, you never know. You never know you just never know, right? I mean, and if you never know, I really don't want to release anything. Yeah, and I don't want anything following me home, that's for sure. So
well, that one permission we have, the 1800s permission, there, she was told that it was an little Indian burial mound. So we do go and ask for blessings and permission.
We ask for blessings to find good finds.
And we tend
we're both Native American Indian back in us, so
yeah,
Indian prayer.
I've actually seen some detectors offer like little offerings to the spirits before they detect. You done that?
We should do that.
Yeah,
I've seen people do that.
They weren't listening.
So I was gonna ask, do you when we see you on your videos, you're digging together, do you sometimes venture out? Like if Rachel has some spare time, she goes out digging without Audra, and Audra the same thing. Do you sometimes venture out, like, and just say, I'm going digging by yourself? This is for either one of you.
Once in a while, but not that much.
She'll go to the bay on Saturday mornings when the weather's nice.
Yeah, I'll go up to the bay because Rachel really doesn't like it there anyway.
No.
And she works on Saturday, so I'm like, I'll go for a couple hours.
Yeah.
But not in the woods that often.
Yeah.
I would go once in a while when I found us new woods to go to, just to feel it out, see if it's worth us to drive out there.
Yeah. Right. I do the same thing, so.
Yeah. Right on. No.
Well, we did do it in an early video.
You ventured out yourselves?
Yeah, we did that like once, right?
Because we both couldn't detect together one week. So we decided the days that we could detect, we were like, well, we'll just each go ourselves and make a video about it. And so we did, and we didn't like it.
Yeah, so I'm like, just
especially
you do yours and film it, I'll do mine and film it, send me the video, and
then just kind of put it together. Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
That
but
totally works.
we don't like being in the woods by ourselves.
I totally agree with you on that. I totally agree. I don't like going into my swamp by myself because you never ever know.
No, especially as a female.
Exactly. You might end up one of those burial mounds. Like seriously,
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe now my shovel's kind of dull. That's not again. I won't worry anymore.
If I am by myself, I always get a tighter grip on my shovel.
Oh, that's too funny. Now we actually met. We met. Is it 1 year ago? At Pound the Ground.
Yes.
I gotta say, when I actually saw you guys in person, it was like, it's kind of weird that you talk to people and you watch their videos and stuff, and then when you meet them, it's like I don't know, it's kind of like you were both celebrities when I met you, and I was kind of for like how do I talk to these two? Do I just talk like carry on normal? It's like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how we felt with you. We're like, ooh.
I gotta say, I
don't get excited really.
No, we were both excited.
I just get real coffee. I just
Rachel definitely talks more in person. But it's weird, you get like that, but then you also feel like you're already friends.
Yeah,
you know? I feel like we already know you.
Yes, yeah, that's so true.
Like, oh, there's Liz.
That was awesome, though.
Yeah, oh my goodness, I had such a good time metal detecting with you both. Yeah, wonderful.
We did too. It was so great to meet you and get to hang out and dig. You know, what a great time.
Yeah, and just meeting everybody, that to me was worth the price of admission right there. Just actually, just meeting everybody that you see on I was gonna say on TV, but like that you see on the screen. That you see on the screen. It was just, yeah. Do you both like seated hunts?
Yeah,
we do. But that's our favorite thing, is the people we get to meet at them.
Yeah,
you know, the funds are nice, but the people, the hanging out is the best.
Mm-hmm. Like when we go to the small ones, like what our detecting club and stuff like that, they're fun.
Mm-hmm.
What they're meant to be.
Yes. Just checking out the chat there to see if I missed any random relics in the house. I don't think I said that. J777 extra also in the chat. Right on. Now, talking about hunts and events and stuff like that. You've both been, I gotta say, you've both been very lucky. You've won a few detectors, have you not?
Yeah.
Do you have?
Where our luck comes in.
Do you bring a horseshoe in your pocket when you go to these places, or what? Seriously.
The last one, we didn't win anything the whole day, and it was the very last thing going up, and we won.
Wow. I'd like to have your luck. Seriously, I'd like to have your luck.
We won a few already. Right?
I know you have.
But we've given a few away too.
Yeah, that's true. That's totally true. I think you both exemplify pay it forward. And yeah, like you said, karma always comes back. Now, talking about events, I think that both of you have maybe a little event planned, or there's something in the works. Are you able to tell us about that? Something in the works.
What do you think, Rach?
What's going on in the future, perhaps?
21 of you doesn't want to wait. We
think a gathering of amazing friends in metal detecting, bottle digging community coming together in 2022 in Pennsylvania
for some relic hunting and maybe a seated event or two and a big bonfire, camping, music, just a chill gathering. No pressure.
Right on. That sounds really. There's some people in the chat saying dude stock. You said 2022. Is that right?
Yeah, they want us to move it sooner.
Yeah, they're saying dude stock 2021.
Yeah, they want us to move it sooner, but we need a year because we're probably gonna buy this property.
Yeah, we gotta take the time, make sure it's special place, historic as we can get in the price range we're looking,
Mm-hmm.
and big enough to host a gathering.
Yep, and it's not to make money. It's not for any personal gain. It's just to hang out with our friends who we love our friends in this community.
Yeah.
And we love to get together with them, and events are the best way to get together with everybody
Yes.
at one place. So we're going to do Dude Stock 2022.
Oh my goodness. Right. In Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Right on. Right on. Good stuff. Good stuff. So definitely, yeah, keep up with the Jersey History Hunters for dudes. And I gotta say, if you're gonna say dude, you have to practice it, and you kind of gotta turn up your dude.
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 Dude. Oh my god.
On the ooh. Dude.
Dude.
Now, for those of us, or those, yeah, for those of us that watched your last live stream, your makeup was like off the charts. And
Yeah, Rachel did our makeup.
off the charts. Like it was like, wow, like really, really good. Do you both like Halloween? Fair to say.
My favorite holiday.
Mine too. We love it.
Really,
Love
your
Halloween.
favorite holiday?
Every Halloween we do something special.
Right. Did you how was the trick or treating with COVID around your place? Was it different, less kids, or did they even have Halloween? Because a lot of places didn't have Halloween.
Well, the town I deliver in wasn't going to have it, and then they decided to have it. I think it with limited hours. And I noticed like some people were doing the shoots on their rails to pass the candy down and into the kids' bag. Some people were putting it in little bags and hanging it from the tree, or
Ah,
little cauldrons. They were coming up with ingenious ways to keep the social distancing,
yeah.
or putting a bowl out and hoping that kids were honest or their parents were honest.
Not in my neighborhood. There'd be people taking the whole bowl.
That happened.
I was gonna throw a Nerf bazooka gun.
Ah. Like how they shoot those T-shirts when you go to a hockey game, and they shoot those T-shirts out of those big.
Yeah,
Oh my god! Can you imagine?
I don't know if, I know my town did it, but I don't know what the number count was because I
I
worked.
had a lot, but I noticed I had a lot of the younger kids this year with their family
Mm-hmm.
than any older kids. I didn't have any older kids. Last year I had like 20 or so, and this year I had like maybe 10.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
a little less, but more younger.
Yeah, there was
So-
definitely a lot of kids out trick or treating.
Really? So, Rachel, what's your favorite chocolate bar?
Milky Way Special Dark, or Milky Way Midnight, I think they call it now.
Okay. What about you, Audra? What's your favorite chocolate bar?
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, yeah, those are good. Those are. Hey, we got someone from Russia in the house. Russia, hello. Thank you for joining us.
Good.
Right on, right on. What about chips? Chips. Do you have a favorite flavor of chips? Potato chips, or whatever you call them in your neck of the woods.
I don't really eat chips.
Yeah, I don't eat chips.
Really?
I like crunchy cheese doodles.
I don't eat that.
Really?
Or
I eat Twinkies. I like Twinkies.
I like
Do you-
Thai food, not trip.
You seriously eat Twinkies?
I love
Wow.
Twinkies.
Wow, really? My goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow,
Devil dogs.
wow. What did you just say? What did you
Huh?
just say, Rachel?
I like devil dogs.
Devil dogs?
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh,
I have no idea what a devil dog is.
It's kind of like a long
I
whoopie.
probably
Do you know what a
have one.
whoopie
Is that-
pie is?
A whoopie pie?
Yeah.
No.
it's shaped like a Twinkie, but it's chocolate cake on top and chocolate cake on the bottom and white cream in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Devil dog is that?
Send
That's
me some devil dogs.
wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's stuff in Canada, or there's stuff that we just can't get here, and likewise. And I think that's what makes it
We're
that's
not
what
the
makes
same
it
as
pretty cool.
Illinois.
Oh my goodness.
But the
Let's
candy bar thing, it's not like I don't want to like the other candy bars. I don't like milk chocolate.
Oh.
This is
I like all chocolate. I don't care if it's light or I have no problem.
Oh my goodness, right on, right on. Let's talk live streams, because you two have been I don't know what number of live stream you're at, because every week you put the little number on the thumbnail, but you both have been, what number are you at?
39.
30. You have, all right, so you have successfully completed 39 live streams. Do you like live streaming?
I love it. I love it. I love getting to hang out with everybody, having fun. Yeah, I love putting it together. I just love it. Right?
Yeah, it's funny. Like sometimes we're like, oh, we don't really have. What do you want to talk about? We will fill that hour up, and we
never plan it. We never plan anything. We're like, well, sometimes we want to plan something special, you know, of course. But most of the time, we don't plan it or anything. We just do what we do.
It's just, you know, sometime, but you always, even if you don't have a topic per se, that hour goes by fast, doesn't it?
It really does. It does.
And it's not like you're sitting there thinking, oh, okay, like what can I talk about next? But it just seems to flow because you have people in the chat, and then you just have yourselves, and you're just being yourself, and it just, yeah, that hour gets full really, really fast.
A few times we didn't even get to do a couple things we had wanted to do in this stream. It was like, and we don't want to run late because we like everybody to go over to Flash in Your Pan goes on after us on Tuesday night. So we don't want to run late.
Exactly.
So save it for next time, and then we forget. So that's that.
Exactly. Now we kind of discussed this yesterday when we were doing our testing our audio and our video yesterday. But you do rewatch your live streams after they have posted, correct?
Yes, I'm a narcissist.
Are you nitpicking, Rachel? Like, do you nitpick, like, oh, I shouldn't have said that, or shouldn't have done this, or?
No, I don't like to see how it looked for the viewers.
Yeah. Now, do you guys find that when you rewatch it, that you find yourself thinking, "Holy smokes! I did not even know that person was in my stream."
Yeah.
Yes, we miss so much because it just goes by so quick.
Yeah.
And, you know, the chat goes by quick. Plus, you're watching other things. And there's two of us, right? Rachel catches a lot that I totally miss, but she don't get everything. I don't know how you do it, Liz.
Yeah, like sometimes when we share a picture, I don't see the chat at all.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. There are times that we don't see it at all. So if somebody new comes in, you know, we may be able to catch it. Sometimes, you know, she'll catch it if she happens to glance over.
Yeah.
Because there's the
OBS screen on this side.
Chat on her side. And I have pop out YouTube chat on this side.
So
we try to make sure we catch everything, but there's gonna be times we're gonna miss it.
And we hate to miss it. Then we feel bad. We're like, oh my gosh, we didn't even say hi to them. They were there.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah. And it's, you know, and it's tough, but I say this every now and then that we do miss things, and we're not ignoring people. I think is the bottom line. We are not ignoring people in our stream. And
the more viewers you get, it's going to be harder and harder to make sure you see every single people, you know, like, and your core people that have been with you for the beginning is something they should understand. Like when you have, say, 100 people watching and 100 people chatting, that's really going to be difficult to personalize each and every person.
Yes, it is.
It's hard for 30 and 40. It's hard.
All right.
Comments. The more people you have watching, the more people commenting on your videos. It gets harder to keep up with all those comments. We do try to make a point that we hit the love on each one, so you know the person commenting knows, or you know, like 3 weeks later you came across our video and you commented. You know, we just want to let you know we we saw it. You know, like, but when there's the more you have, the
Mhm.
harder it gets
It's hard
keep
to
up.
Yes.
reply to everybody.
Yes.
So it's not a lack of appreciation or
Yes.
ignoring somebody.
Yes, exactly. I just want to thank R.S. Baxter for the super chat, and you have five entries into the super chat squad for the 1 ounce silver 9999 Canadian maple leaf. So thank you so very much for that, R.S. Baxter. Right on, right on. We're gonna get into some finds, because I saw earlier that I think it was 𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗧𝗪𝗧 said something about, was the hat that you found from the Civil War? I'm not sure what that was about. Did you find something? What? Maybe Chrissy, 𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗧𝗪𝗧, maybe you can put that question back in the chat. I don't recall. I don't recall a hat from the Civil War. I'm not.
Yeah. The little metal cowboy hat.
Little pin.
Chrissy, yeah, Chrissy, if you could just put that back in the chat. But I gotta say, one of the, and you two have found some incredible stuff that in where I'm located could only dream about. But that Civil War pistol, I think, was an absolutely incredible find.
Both our favorite.
Yeah.
That pistol is amazing. We love it.
How did that signal sound?
It sounded good. I don't even remember what it rang up right now, but it was like 80 something. It sounded really good. But then it was kind of choppy. But then it would have like a good tone in there in the like iron sound, you know?
Yeah.
We couldn't believe it. We're shocked.
Now, did you have it?
Pistol.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Like 10 feet away from it was a Roy Rogers cap gun.
Yeah. So
Really?
I was like, dude, I think I got another toy gun.
Oh.
And as soon as I felt the weight of it, I'm like, this is not a toy.
Oh my God. Right on, right on. Now, did you get it restored, or did you send it out to be professionally, or did you just clean it yourself?
You know, we found a gunworks place about a half hour away. We talked to the guy at Hal Gunworks, told him what we wanted. We didn't want it restored to brand new looking. We wanted it to look dug, but somewhat functional, cleaned up, preserved. So we brought it there. He did an amazing job. He had it for like 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
We went to get it. We loved it. He did not charge us 1 penny.
Really?
Removed. The wood is the original wood. He was afraid that he was going to lose the wood, but it was salvageable and on the grip. And yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
Wow. And I can't remember which one of you, but there was also a powder flask that was dug.
Yeah, we love that too. That is another one of our favorites. We're going to try and see if we could get that restored, but that is in rough shape. So we're not so sure that could be done, because that is in 2 parts.
Now, is that for people that aren't familiar? And I had no idea, but both of that's metal, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a copper, and it would be like that, but it would be rounded, and the powder would go inside.
Oh,
So
see,
we found that at one of our local digging woods.
Oh my gosh! Wow, absolutely incredible.
The match safe. We still have to take that to be cleaned up and restored.
Beautiful silver match safe. Love that too.
Wow.
We love the relics. You know,
Yeah.
we love the different relics.
Yes, even though Rachel, I think, just got a huge bucket lister. Did you not, as far as a coin?
I got all 4 of my bucket listers this year that I set out to hopefully find.
Yeah.
I was flying, seated, standing, and walking. I did not know that the barber quarter was a bucket lister, but apparently it was.
Yeah,
Right.
we did get this year. Rachel got a lot of her bucket listers.
Yeah.
It was
Didn't get my white whale, but Audra got hers.
What is your white whale, Rachel?
A Jersey copper.
Ah, but Audra got hers.
a silver thimble.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
Only took me 30 years.
Well, you got it though. You got it though.
Yeah, I love it.
Right on. Hey, Chrissy Outdoorsy Gal just put her question back in the chat, and she was referring to that the ghost in the bottle. She thought that maybe the ghost was wearing a Civil War cap.
Oh, I don't know. It kind of looked like he had more of a modern jacket on, though.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
one of those beige, thin windbreaker type jackets. I'm not real sure, but
okay. Okay.
there's definitely something there. No doubt about it.
Yeah, Ron of Just Digging Life said he's a member of the Penn-Dixie Fossil Park in Buffalo, New York.
Cool.
He loves trilobites. We have a funny story about a trilobite.
Yes.
That you were with us for.
Actually, I think in that field, right?
Yeah. Pound ground.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. And before metal detecting, I would have not thought anything about those. I would have just thought it was just like a no big deal of a fossil, but pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I didn't think to look for fossils, but because we lived near fossil beds, so we grew up, with school and ourselves going and digging fossils.
Mm-hmm.
But I just thought it was funny because I thought it was somebody had carved a little tiny Android on the Android logo on a rock, and I'm like, why would they do that?
That's funny. That's funny. Petroglyphs, I guess.
Yeah.
So lately, we're kind of getting towards the end of this, but lately you've tried the Apex.
Yeah.
Now everybody is trying the Apex. Everybody's putting on videos. Initially, what are your from what you've done or what you've done? What are your initial thoughts on the Apex?
If you're looking to advance from an Ace 400, go ahead and spend the money. But I would get
I'd get a
AT
Simplex.
Pro. If you're looking to, go up a model or something. But I wouldn't suggest it for a beginner, not at that price point. It's, the rechargeable is nice. The wireless is nice. But
yeah, I was not a fan of it. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I rather, if I'm going to spend that much, I'll spend a little more and get a AT Pro, or go with the Simplex and just leave it at that.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
We love Garrett. We love Garrett.
Well, I know because you both have AT Pros, and when we were at Pound the Ground, you both had AT Pros, and I think because of Pound the Ground, and was it Audra? You had the smaller coil, not the sniper coil, but you had the smaller coil.
5x8.
The 5x8, and I think because of the way that I saw you kind of just moving around in that cornfield, you were just like, you were way ahead of me, and I'm like, how the heck does she do that? Because I had the Equinox and the big coil. I was like, I just kept whacking everything, and I really,
in the cornfield,
yeah, that one field. Remember that field, the cornfield, and I did purchase the small coil for my AT Pro. Which I have no intentions whatsoever of ever putting that big coil back on the AT Pro. It's like totally with the smaller coil. And that was because of you. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm glad I called.
We actually bought the Nox too, but
you did?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right on. Most memorable find. I'm gonna ask each one of you your most memorable find. Rachel, most memorable find.
I'm going to say the match safe because I didn't even know they existed.
Were you able to date that at all?
Yeah, it was like late 1800s. It's a sterling silver match safe.
Huh. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Audra, most memorable.
I think the gun. The gun is the most memorable.
Yeah,
there's
that's
so many.
Yeah.
Well, but as a collective.
Sorry.
JHH as a collective would be the gun.
Right on. Yeah, that was. Wow, that was just.
And I also enjoyed when Rachel got that shoe buckle.
Yeah, but I was excited for you.
Well, you were excited, and you don't get excited for whatever too often. And when Rachel found her skeleton key, because she was actually excited for that too.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell when you two are out in the woods, and because you're not detecting beside each other, can you tell by the way the other person says, "Hey, so and so," that they have something really, really good?
When we say, dude, then you know it's something good.
Is that it? All right. Hey, Malaysia Metal Detector has joined the chat.
Gotta put an eye in front of it.
Dude.
Dude.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
I gotcha. So we talked about the white whale. Is there your white whale? Sorry. Do you guys still have white whales? Now that you found your white whale, does it get replaced with something else? Because you always have to have something that you're just striving for, because otherwise.
I've actually found most of them, but I did replace it with something else. So now I'm adding, for the record, my new white whale is a GW. Never
Okay.
got one of them.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna keep my white whale as a Jersey copper, because I should be finding one. So that's why it's a white whale. My bucket list is a GW because I hope to find one, but I should be finding a Jersey copper, and I've yet to find one. So.
Has Audra found one? A Jersey copper?
In the woods we go to.
Yeah, I found a couple.
Oh, she found a couple. Oh, rub it in.
Well, Rachel was with me, so that counts.
Trust me, I
We each found them. It doesn't matter. We don't.
When we're together,
we don't separate.
Yeah, that's just JHH finds them.
Okay. If you could detect anywhere on the planet, not just in the United States, but anywhere on the planet, is there some place that you'd like to detect? Like a
UK.
bucket. Sorry, UK?
Okay.
Both of you the UK?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to go to Detective Al one day.
We intended to, actually.
Yeah, we want to go, but we want to detect outside of the Detective Al. We want to detect in
we wanted to
areas.
spend like a week so we could detect other areas and enjoy the event, because it'll be a kind of a once a lifetime thing. So.
Oh, for sure, absolutely, yeah. For sure.
I want to get some Roman stuff.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? I can't even imagine that. That would just be so. That would be incredible.
I can imagine it. I would just like it to happen.
Oh my gosh. And something, it's like over there, or a hammy or whatever, a hammered coin. Sometimes they're just so nonchalant, about cleaning it and stuff like that. And you're like, oh my God, it's a Roman coin.
I know. Like Stan's lad sent us some stuff, like old stuff, like buckles and croto bells. We can't believe it.
Speaking of, we thought we found your bucket lister croto bell.
Yeah, Rachel just got an amazing pewter croto bell.
Oh.
It's beautiful. We didn't realize it.
Yeah, when we first looked at it, I thought I nicked it.
It
was like, no, you didn't nick it. That's silver.
Wow.
We cleaned it up more, and it's
wow. Are you behind in your videos, or do you have videos that you still haven't posted? Or digs that you still haven't posted?
We have a few. I still got to edit them.
We try to keep a few because we're coming up to winter months.
Yes.
And then
we have a few, but they still got to be edited. We got the clips.
Will you be detecting throughout the winter? Do you detect throughout the winter in the woods?
Yeah, we go out unless it's like impossible.
Right on. Good stuff. Is there a metal detector that you would like to try out that you haven't? Is there?
No, I think I've tried any of them that I've wanted to, but I am looking forward to see what happens now with Garrett, that they got whites when they put out a new machine for the AT series.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't mind playing with other machines, like just playing with the CTX 3030 just to see what all the hype is over a $3,000 machine.
Yes.
Maybe play with the movie-amphibious.
Maybe, I don't know.
Stuff like that. I wouldn't mind if I'm hunting with somebody and they're like, "Oh, you want to try it out?" Sure.
Yeah. Oh, right on.
When you get your machine, it's part of your right arm.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It definitely is. So what we're getting towards the end of the show here. What's apart from dude stock, what is there something that that Jersey History Hunters wants to do, accomplish, collab, or anything like that, or maybe something that you want to do individually in the future?
I think just keep doing what we're doing and growing and meeting all, keep meeting more of our friends in the community.
Mm-hmm.
Spreading the fun and excitement of treasure seeking to those who have not done it or can only do it through us, watching us.
Right.
You, me, and the other channels.
Mm-hmm.
Want to grow and spread the fun and spread the information and spread the history.
Mm-hmm.
And we like to share the new channels like you did for us when we first started. You helped us so much. You shared us. You were friends with us. You helped us in so many ways. And we appreciate that. And we really like doing that for new channels that we like.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor Videos is an awesome channel. So we just like to pay it forward.
Right on. And Mayor Videos is in the chat. So right on.
Yeah, very cool.
So are you is JHH on social media anywhere? How could people get a hold of you if they wanted to?
We are everywhere. We're on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We have a Facebook page and a group.
Ooh.
And you can email us at jerseyhistoryhunters@gmail.com.
But we're not on Twitch yet.
We're not on Twitch.
Well, I actually just I opened or created a Twitch account last week.
Oh yeah, you like it?
I don't know. I haven't had too much experience, but I must say that I have watched the Hunter GT has a gaming channel on Twitch, so I've kind of watched him a few times.
Which is kind of like was a gaming stream.
Yes.
Gaming media platform.
Exactly.
But more and more people are moving to Twitch. We're adding to Twitch.
Yeah. And we're on the Detector Network too. We're everywhere.
Oh my goodness, Jersey History Hunters everywhere.
Just trying to spread the love.
Yeah.
Right on. Spread the love. Right on. We have a giveaway to do.
Yes.
So, I'm going to now hope this works. It worked last week. What I'm going to show us what's up for grabs.
We got 2 JHH stickers.
Right on.
Detect America sticker. Copperhead sticker.
And Joe
Detector.
Very nice. That's a nice one.
Metal Detecting Brooklyn.
Right on.
And Brooklyn Treasure Hunter.
Right on. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to don't X out of this. I'm going to change my screen, and then hopefully you can still hear me and I can still hear you. And then I will wake Bender up, and then we'll do the giveaway. So keep watching. All right? Okay. I'm not disconnecting you. I'm just using the other screen. All right? Okay. All right. Let's try this. Let's try this. All right. Are you still with me?
Yep.
All right. Hang on. Let me wake up Bender.
BENDER.
All right. Now, if you would like a chance at winning those Jersey History Hunters stickers and a sticker pack, all you got to do is enter a comment into the comment section, and I'm going to give you one minute. Is that good enough, Rachel and Audra, or do you want to give them a little more?
No, 1 minute is fine.
Is 1 minute good? All right. I'm gonna come back to Jersey History Hunters. We're gonna give Bender 1 minute. So we're just gonna chat for a minute, and then what's going on here? We're gonna chat for a minute. If I could find them again. Here they are. Okay. I think I have you both back. All right. So Bender is kicking you-know-what and taking names for 1 minute. Drop something into the chat and you might just win some stickers. Right on, right on.
Fingerprints all over them.
So you're both, while we're waiting for the 1 minute, you're going detecting today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cold and it's getting very gray out, but we're going.
Right on, right. Are you heading out into the woods?
We're gonna probably do a yard first and then see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right on, right on. Yes, people are, Cybe's search is in the house.
Dude.
Nancy Bodwell is also here. A lot of people here. Right on, right on. If you would like a chance at some digging, or not some Digging Connect stickers, JHH stickers. And
friends stickers.
And friends, yes, and friends. Yeah. Put something into the chat. We're gonna do the giveaway. So right on, right on. My goodness, right on. So
you going digging today, Liz?
What was that? Sorry?
Are you going digging today?
Nah, it's raining.
Oh, is it?
It's really, yeah. If I'm out and about digging and it starts raining, depending on what detector I have, I'll continue. But I for the most part, I don't start detecting when it's raining.
Yeah. If it's in the summer, we will.
Yeah.
We do it a lot in the summer, but not when it's this cold.
Yeah.
Even in a torrential downpour with trees falling around us.
True that.
You're that's because you're hardcore. Hardcore.
Crazy.
No, I don't know. I think that one we were just because we were dumb.
Oh. No, I'm gonna say you're hardcore. That's all. I'm not gonna say you're dumb. You're hardcore. You're hardcore. All right, we're gonna do the giveaway. Stick with me, all right?
Yep.
Just have to get my screen. Where's my screen?
Says sugar, he melts. You are super sweet.
Who are you talking about?
Man.
Oh. I'm like, okay. Hang on. We're gonna do the giveaway. All right. We're gonna do the giveaway. Let me share the giveaway screen. All right. My goodness.
I don't know how to do that.
There you go. All right. So, all right. I'm going to count it down from 5, and Bender will pop the name of the person that wins the stickers in the chat, as well as in the middle of your screen here. Oh, hang on. We got to add. There you go. Mods are always eligible. All right. You guys want to count it down for me? You're welcome.
Sure.
Count down from what?
From 5. From 5.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
go.
Boom. J777 Extra has won the giveaway. Now, hang on. Let me bring the Jersey History Hunters back. All right. Hang on. There you are. And here you are. It's always, let's see. Nope, that's not them. There they are. Okay. So J777 Extra. How do they claim their prize pack, JHH?
Send us an email with your address to jerseyhistoryhunters@gmail.com.
Oh, I think Rachel's going to type it into the.
I'll just type it in.
I typed it in.
Sorry, one of you.
Jersey History Hunters.
All right, hang on.
Gmail.com, and we'll send it on it.
Hang on. Did it go in?
Just now, yeah.
Okay. All right. So J777 Extra. Send an email to jerseyhistoryhunters@gmail.com with your mailing address, and they will send you the stickers that you won. So right on. Ladies, gotta say, it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. A lot of fun.
Thanks for having us, Liz. It was really awesome, and you rock.
Thank you. I think you both rock. How about that?
Dude.
Gotta say, every time Audra says, how about that? Just the way she says it on your videos, I am so, soon as you say it, I'm like, how about that? I'm very aware of your of you saying that. So right on, right on. Any departing parting thoughts to everyone out there in YouTube land? Any parting thoughts?
I'd just like to say, thank you to everybody, because we really appreciate it. And to us, these people is what it's all about, saving history and the people we get to meet along the way.
And be nice to each other.
Be nice.
Yes, absolutely.
The whole world out there. Be
Show
nice
each other
to each other.
love. Support
Absolutely.
each other.
Absolutely. Right on, right on. So, yeah, until next time. Actually, next week, next Sunday, my special guests are the Detecting Smiths. As in, hello, everyone. We are the Detecting Smiths. They will be in the house, so absolutely join me next Sunday at 10 a.m. And let's see, join me again on Tuesday for a video, Thursday at 7:30 p.m. for Off the Cuff. And when do you usually upload your videos or release a video to YouTube, JHH?
We release videos Friday nights, usually at 4 p.m.
And you stream. Your live stream is?
Tuesday nights at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Tuesday night. Right
on, right on. So, until next time, remember to keep it real, and I will catch you on the next adventure. Right on, right on. Have a great day, ladies, and if you get anything really, really cool, send us a pic, all right?
Will do.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone. Get your official 𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗓𝗪𝗢 merchandise at Teespring. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Remember that every purchase you make helps to support the channel. Check out the link in the description down below.